There's something deeply soothing about the gentle rhythm of waves, the salty breeze drifting through open windows, and the faded elegance of driftwood bleached by the sun. The coastal calm retreat theme draws inspiration from this tranquil rhythm of life. Rooted in simplicity, handmade imperfection, and a connection to nature, this style offers more than decoration. It provides sanctuary. This narrative explores how to infuse your interiors with that coastal serenity, American style, through handcrafted, imperfect beauty that celebrates authenticity over perfection. At its core, a coastal calm retreat embraces the spirit of seaside living without being overtly nautical. Think soft palettes, flowing textures, and natural materials. This design ethos invites you to bring the outdoors inside in a way that feels effortless and genuine. It's not about themed decor. It's about capturing a feeling, light, airy, and deeply personal. Handcrafted elements help ground this lightness with warmth and character. Handmade pieces create a narrative within a space. Each brushstroke on a pottery vase or every hand-knotted fringe on a macrame wall hanging holds a story. These imperfections aren't flaws. They're what make the design human. In coastal calm interiors, this imperfection complements the natural randomness found along the shoreline. Whether it's a slightly uneven clay bowl or weathered wooden beam, these handmade features infuse life into the room. The color scheme is subtle, drawn directly from nature's coastal palette. Misty grays, driftwood browns, seafoam greens, and creamy whites. These hues reflect the ever-changing light of the coast, softening hard edges and creating a sense of calm. Hand-dyed textiles and painted furnishings, even with uneven tones or visible brushstrokes, add to the handmade charm. A deliberately imperfect finish can be more welcoming than sterile perfection. Furniture in a coastal calm home should feel like it belongs. A little worn, a little rustic, but full of love. Think hand-sanded benches, whitewashed wicker chairs, or a repurposed farmhouse table that still carries the marks of its history. Imperfect finishes, such as chipped paint or uneven staining, are embraced as proof of life. Comfort is key. Plush linen cushions and slip-covered sofas bring softness to every space. Lighting plays a transformative role in evoking the coastal mood. Paper lanterns, hand-blown glass pendants, and rattan-woven lampshades offer soft, dappled lighting that mimics the sun filtering through dune grass. Handmade lighting elements, especially those with irregular shapes or texture variations, amplify the sense of crafted beauty. Their organic forms help tie the room to the natural world just outside the window. Layers of textiles add dimension without disrupting the serenity. Think gauzy curtains swaying in the breeze, vintage-inspired throws with a handmade stitch, and cushion covers woven from natural fibers. Every element should feel tactile: cotton, linen, jute, each thread a celebration of imperfect craftsmanship. Slight color variations or loose threads in handmade fabrics aren't errors. They're the fingerprints of their makers. Instead of pristine, factory-finish paint, opt for lime-washed or textured walls in soft tones. These finishes provide depth and a subtle movement that mimics the fluidity of ocean tides. Handmade ceramic tiles or shiplap with visible knots add further personality. A well-loved look evokes the wear and charm of a seaside cottage passed down through generations. Wide plankwood floors, unfinished or whitewashed, are ideal for this aesthetic. Their texture and variation are part of the appeal. Layering handmade woven rugs made from jute, sisal, or cotton enhances the grounding effect. A slightly frayed edge or irregular weave in a rug only adds to the sense of genuine craft and organic beauty. Skip the store-bought nautical motifs and instead adorn your home with one-of-a-kind treasures. A driftwood sculpture, sea glass-filled jar, or clay vase hand-thrown by a local artisan are far more evocative. These pieces should feel discovered, not manufactured. The charm of a coastal calm space lies in its curated imperfection, objects collected and cherished over time. In keeping with both coastal values and the handmade philosophy, sustainability is central. Choose reclaimed wood, vintage furniture, or local artisan pieces. Avoid fast furniture. Instead, adopt a slow-living mindset. Decorate with intention, purchase items with a story, and allow your home to evolve naturally. This aligns beautifully with coastal culture. Living with less, but making it mean more. Kitchens in a coastal calm retreat often feel like a blend between a beachside cafe and a potter's studio. Open shelves display hand-thrown ceramics, imperfect glazed dishes, and mismatched mugs. A wooden island, perhaps made from reclaimed pier beams, anchors the room with a raw, handmade sensibility. Linen aprons, hanging baskets, and old jars complete the lived-in, soulful kitchen atmosphere. The bedroom becomes a sanctuary within the sanctuary. Light streams through sheer linen curtains, illuminating an unmade bed layered with cotton quilts, hand-woven throws, and softly wrinkled pillowcases. Wabi-sabi principles reign here. Beauty found in the used, the worn, and the simple. A handmade ceramic lamp or hand-painted headboard infuses the room with intimacy. Even the smallest spaces reflect the coastal calm theme. A handmade soap dish carved from stone, a cotton shower curtain dyed in faded indigo, and hand-painted tiles create a bath experience that feels both natural and luxurious. It's a spa where nothing is overdone. It's about texture, light, and the artistry of the handmade. Art doesn't need to be gallery-worthy to be beautiful. A child's beach sketch in a rustic frame, hand-carved fish sculptures, or a fabric wall hanging made from scraps tell deeply personal stories. Coastal calm homes are filled with this kind of honest handmade art, where the story behind the piece matters just as much as the piece itself. outdoor areas become extensions of the interior. Handmade wooden rocking chairs, clay pots overflowing with herbs, and vintage blankets invite quiet evenings by the sea breeze. Imperfection is welcome here too. A chipped side table or rusting lantern brings a comforting lived-in charm. It's less about aesthetics and more about feeling at peace. This design style is more than a trend. It's a way of life. Coastal Calm Retreat with Handmade Imperfect Beauty is about slowing down, cherishing simplicity, and embracing the soulful stories embedded in handcrafted pieces. It allows a home to be not just beautiful, but deeply nurturing. When using Midjourney to create visuals for this style, prompts like coastal interior, handmade clay ceramics, driftwood furniture, sun-bleached linens, wabi-sabi imperfection, open windows with sea breeze, artisan textures, natural light, calm color palette will generate imagery that captures the essence of this aesthetic. Let the AI reflect what your heart sees, a place where serenity lives in every shadow and texture. As a content creator, you can guide your audience through this tranquil transformation by showing not just what to buy or make, but why. Tell the story of each handmade item, show your process, celebrate the raw edges. Invite them to see beauty in the imperfect and charm in the quiet. coastal calm retreat is not about filling a space. It's about freeing it. It's about honoring the handmade, the imperfect, and the meaningful. In a world that rushes, this design ethos invites you to slow down and feel. By embracing handmade beauty, inspired by the coast and grounded in American culture's love for craft, your home becomes more than stylish, it becomes soulful. Let the waves of creativity wash over you, and let every corner whisper peace.